Welcome slots fans. This is another slot review by CasinoBonus.love. Today we are going to review Jammin Jars, the groovy, funky and fruity creation from Push Gaming, released in 2018. This is an 8x8 grid slot game with a 96.8% return to player rate, promising intensive and immersive gameplay. The positive and light-hearted atmosphere of the game is set by the disco dance floor background, with a shining ball, and the funky disco music. It just makes you want to get up and dance to the rhythmic tune of the game. The control panel is located at the bottom of the screen, with the usual buttons and necessary information. From right to left we have the spin and auto spin buttons, your latest win amount, your current bet amount, with an arrow button to set your bet between 20 cents and €100. There is also the current balance, as well as the sound toggle and settings button. The latter opens the settings menu, showing a special dynamic pay table. The table illustrates the cluster combinations with symbols of berries and fruits, as well as the exact amounts of possible wins according to your current bet. Landing clusters of 5 or more of the same symbols yields rewards. Clusters are formed from vertically or horizontally adjacent tiles. As you have already guessed, the features of this game revolve around the rainbow-colored dancing jam pots. These are the wilds of the game that can also stick to the board, in case they participate in the formation of a winning cluster. After successfully annihilating a fruit cluster, the jar gets a multiplier effect, and randomly hops into any of the neighboring cells, just asking for new combos. Things get spicy when several jars group together, each with its own multiplier. Ladies and gentlemen, this is when the real jammin' magic happens. Land 3 or more of these magic pots on the board, and they get converted into scatters, triggering the free spins feature. A total of 6 free spins are granted, which doesn't sound that much, but taking into account the mechanics of the game, these spins carry the potential to blow the dance floor with winning combos. Even losing is rewarded at Jammin Jars. After a random losing spin, the rainbow feature flushes the reels, and crashes a giant fruit anywhere on the board, forming a huge cluster with adjacent identical fruits. Other sub-menus like the bet amount selector, auto spin settings, sound settings, and game rules are also accessible from this menu. Once you've customized the game in correspondence with your preferences, and have set your wager size, you're set to spin. In this slot the tiles cascade from above, falling into their respective columns or reels from left to right. Let's see what combos we can land. The game designers at Push Gaming have done a great job, achieving a perfect balance between simple, yet impressive visual effects, quick loading times on all devices, be it mobile or desktop, as well as smooth and immersive gameplay. Mobile compatibility is a challenge long achieved by this company. Players can load the game from anywhere, and on any device they wish. Just make sure you're connected to the World Wide Web, and get jammin'. The fair play of the game is ensured by a tested and certified random number generator, the licenses, as well as the reputation of the development company. The biggest potential win in this game may reach up to a whopping 20,000 times your initial stake. Considering that the maximum amount you can wager in a single spin is €100, it's easy to conclude that you may simply become a one-click millionaire. Keep your fingers crossed for the unique features to appear during your spins, and be patient. A whole fortune awaits the luckiest and most auspicious players.